Hi friends! I did last week's video on 5 tips for organizing your life, and I figured I would continue this type of video and show you the different ways that I organize my closet. I feel like I say this in every video, but I do feel like I need to say this again. These are ways that I have found work best for me. This does not mean it will always work for others, but I do hope that you will try something new and maybe you can even tweak something I say to best fit your lifestyle. So number 1 is to color code. This is a difficult task and I totally get it. Ever since I was young, I was taught to color code my wardrobe. It might seem tedious, but it has really cut my time that I stand in my closet in the morning in half. Now I can at least go into my closet and know I want to wear a pink shirt and go straight to my pink section and sort through that instead of going through every single shirt that I own. It's just a little easier. But just because I color code does not mean I don't get lazy sometimes. Every few months though, I do need to go in and make sure everything is still in order because I'm human and sometimes I will just throw things in my closet. Don't do it. Number 2 is the folding or standing trick. I never realized until recently how much folding your clothes in a certain way can make a really big difference with space. For the longest time, I was folding my shorts like this and it was not efficient. I realized I was only wearing the shorts on the top and was forgetting about everything else. So my solution was to fold my shorts this way. Now I can see every single pair of shorts that I own. I have them standing up and leaning against one another. Plus, I have so much more space in this drawer. It's ridiculous. I can now store all of my scarves, which is a huge plus. Number 3 is to donate your clothes that you no longer wear. I talked about this in my last video on how to organize your life, but we all know how hard it is to get rid of old clothes, especially when we think we will wear it again. My trick is the handy dandy hanger trick. What you do is once you wear a shirt or a pair of pants or a dress, you will then hang the hanger backwards like this. And after about 6 months or so of doing this every single day, you will then go and look at the hangers that are still facing the right direction, and those are the clothes that you will want to look at and think about getting rid of. It's safe to say that after 6 months or however long you want to go, those clothes probably will not be worn. You can also always ask yourself, if you saw this in the store today, would you buy it? I'm sure there are other tricks that are similar to this, but this is the one that has worked for me and has let me see the truth in my hoarding of clothes. Number 4 is shoeboxes. I know this is something you can find anyone saying, but shoeboxes make a great organization tool. This is my sock drawer and it is crazy when I open it. So what I did was I just took 2 shoeboxes, actually a perfume set box, and I put it on either side. I ended up putting them horizontally just because it gave me a nice little compartment in the front that also kind of worked as a invisible shoebox for some other pairs of socks that I own. So I put all of the long knee-high socks that I have in the front, and then I organized the other socks into the shoe boxes on either side according to their style. You can obviously do this however you want. I also have this in a few other drawers, so it really does come in handy when looking for something specific. My last tip for all of you is to always put your clothes away after wearing them or after doing the laundry. I know this can be a difficult task when you have other things going on, but it will make life so much easier and you won't feel as hectic knowing that your closet is crazy or you have a huge pile of clothes that you have to put away eventually. It will eventually become a habit and you will no longer have that chair in your room that seems to collect every single item that you've worn over the last 5 months. I get it, I've done it. It takes a while to break this habit, but I promise it is so worth trying to do this. So those are just 5 tips that I have for making a closet a little more organized. Hopefully you can take something I said and tweak it to best fit your life. If you have something else that you want to share that you do that works well for you, please share it down below. I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, I will talk to you all in my next video, but thank you for watching.